Hey guys, it's M4J here, and welcome back to the Blue Birds here on F1 2020. That's right, I used birds. What does that mean? Well, we are somewhat in a good place right now. We're here in Zandvoort in the Netherlands. I came first in P2. George came 18th, and that's why we're a bit middling right now. I would like him to do a little bit more in the practice sessions, but we have got the simulator under construction right now, which I believe will be ready in time for the next race, and that will improve his pace. And I think that's the problem right now, is he's a bit too slow through some of the corners. So that will hopefully pick things up there. Let's go into P3 then, and then we'll move into qualifying not long after. So we're going to be doing race pace, race simulation, whatever it's called. I just call it race pace and quali pace. But we'll be doing that now, and then we'll look at what else we could possibly be doing. In terms of track acclimatization, we absolutely nailed it. 100. That was really, I'm really happy with that. Look at that. Not a single one of those is red. Mwah! And then tyre management, we also did very, very well on. ERS management, we did very well on. Qualifying pace, we absolutely blitzed it. Our target was 13th. It says 17th there, but I'm pretty sure it was 13th. And we came first. So it's just got to do race strategy now.
Right, here's something to remember about this circuit. There's a lot of steep camber and elevation changes here, so be careful, especially on cold tyres. Turn 12 is very tight and can sneak up on you, so turn in nice and early.
It's turn 12 the right-hander? But I can tell you. Oh, it's the left-hander. I don't do too bad on that one. It's turns 11 and 13 that I really struggle on, and turn 7. They're the ones I really struggle on. Anyway, flying lap, medium tyre, race pace. We're going to do the 3 laps that they require, and then I am going to do the bonus 2 as well, because why not? Why has it put me out on softs? I swear it said mediums. I don't understand this game sometimes.
Give us some consistent laps, please. We're looking for good data that we can work into the race strategy.
Okay, that is a slow corner, if ever I saw one. I love this one though. I like corners where you can accelerate out of it and like really feel the speed. Here we go. Barge board just taking all the tarmac with it. You're not supposed to hit that inside curb. That was really not very good. Come on, round here, nice, and then it's a little dab on the brake, and then throttle. And you clip it there, and then you come off it there, and that's how you turn left, while staying off the curb. By the way, I've not gone away and done research on that. I just had a little think about it between the last episode and this one. I'm recording these back to back as usual. There we go, and away. Get a little bit of a boost. And then slow down and away. Round. Boom. And we're gonna fly across the line.
You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Ooh, a bit wide there, but at least I stayed off the curb. That puts me on fastest lap ahead of Latifi. Should I be worried that I'm ahead of Latifi? Like, he's named, which implies he's done a lap. Could just be we're the only 2 that have done time laps, of course. Oh, I turned early there. I need to find a straight bit of track so I can check my MFD. But there is no straight bit of track here in Zandvoort. To be honest, that is one of my problems with Zandvoort, is there's no time to think. It is literally one after the other. Alright, that's a good second lap.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Score 50 points or over. I'm currently on 30. I'm not even sure if it's possible to score 50 or over without doing the full 5 laps. Well, you have to do at least 4. Whoa! Whoa! Ah, who needs polystyrene anyway? Damaging the environment, that. I've just done the planet a favour. Something interesting that developed over the start of the close season was F1 said they've helped develop a fuel that would mean that F1 cars would run pretty much carbon neutral. I believe that's what it said. Or, you know, start to... Was it without emissions, I think is what they actually said, which isn't quite the same as carbon neutral. If that is the case, though, that would be incredible.
You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Because my one concern with the future of F1 is it's not very clean. Particularly with sports like Formula E and Extreme E starting to evolve. F1 could become a bit obsolete. But if they're starting to develop fuels that are clean and create no emissions, then that's great for the future of the sport. Because I like F1 more than I like Formula E. I think Formula E is a bit watered down still. It's all flat tracks and things like that because it's limited by the battery. Whereas F1, you've got real excitement. Plus, I can't imagine many F1 drivers would transition over to Formula E. And I think Formula E... I don't want to say it's the safe option, but you get a lot of drivers who didn't quite hack it in F1 who've moved into Formula E and been more successful. So like the competition isn't quite there yet. At least it isn't in my opinion. You guys might disagree. But there's plenty of potential and it will grow. It will continue to grow. They're talking about creating Gen 3 cars from 2022 because Williams are going back to developing the batteries. McLaren are talking about entering a team, which will be good as well.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
The main thing about Formula E is it's getting the support it deserves. And I think it's going to be a good sport in a few years' time. It's still developing, but it's good that they're giving it the backing it needs whilst it's developing. So there's plenty of potential, and it will grow, and I will watch it eventually. It would help if I knew when the races were on as well. I watched some of the virtual races, and I thought those were quite exciting. One thing I do like about Formula E is there are a lot more collisions than you get in F1. There's also a lot of drifting because there's a one tyre suits all scenario. They don't have wet tyres. So if there's a little bit of drizzle, the cars start going out. And yeah, it's a lot of fun to watch that. And you do get a case of former F1 drivers sort of bulldozing the field and being a bit bullish, which can also be quite entertaining. I do recommend it. I just wish they would... I wish F1 would do more to promote FE. Alright, and cross the line.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
It would be cool if one year they managed to get FE cars to race on an F1 track and then have it as a feature race alongside F2 and F3. Box this lap. Box this lap.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
I'm fourth. I suppose I've still got quite a full car and it's set up for racing, not practicing. Man, that's painful though.
Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
Jeff, I just told you I'm coming in. Honestly, the man's on a different planet. Might as well coast in. And we're in. Bloody hell, I got a bit excited there. Lead foot on the pedal. That's a serious medical condition. You should get that checked. Alrighty, wheel me in, boys. Let's see how we're doing. Come on, come on, come on. Where's George? That's the more important question. Where is George? Also, those guys in front of me are very interested in those numbers boards, but they're not actually changing anything. Okay. So I'm 4th. George is 10th. That's actually very good. That's very good. He's out on the softs as well. In terms of the resource points, I'm only 50 off max. Where am I missing? Ah, it's fuel management, isn't it? Nah. I'm not doing that. No. Alright, fast forward a little bit. George has disappeared. I'm still 4th. The 2 Canadians direct... Oh, yeah, I just realised. That might be why Latifi joins Racing Point, because it's an all-Canadian team now. Canadian owner, Canadian primary, Canadian secondary. Canada, eh? Have you heard that joke about Canada? This is how Canada was named. They just pulled letters out of a hat and went C-A-N-A-D-A. No? Okay, I'll see myself out. I'm going to do some flying laps just to get that joke out of the system. I think it's better if you say it in a Canadian accent, and I don't want to offend anyone by my bad attempt at a Canadian accent. I've heard it described as abhorrent. Alright, Ocon or Perez in front of me. Here we go. Whee! Don't hit the wall. That was pure late braking that took my delta up there. Don't hit me. That was Gasly, wasn't it? I swear that was Gasly. He just magnetised towards me then. What happened?
You have a lot of wing damage. Box for a new one.
I don't know what happened there. Did I just lose control? Pause. And then camera. Let's go with this one. Did I just lose control there, or...? So I got a really good getaway. I put overtake on. I just lost the back end. Just lost the back end and couldn't get it back. I mean, lost the back end. But you know what I mean. Oh, crunch the wing. Look at that. Let me hide this. Watch the front left there. Oh. Oh, that looked like it hurt. By the way, why does every F1 track have a bloody Ferris wheel at it these days? I think Sochi started that trend, and it's just continued ever since. Crazy. Okay, front wing damage. Skip repair time.
Car repairs have set us back a little.
I think that was just... I can't say the tyres weren't warmed up, because I flew through the final of the out lap. I don't know what happened. Maybe I just pushed too hard, still steering left whilst accelerating. Oh, George. Give me a tow, George. Give me a tow. George. George. Give me a tow, George. There are a few things in this game. So like Latifi joining Racing Point, I think that does make sense if you think about the real world factors. And the sponsorship opportunities as well would be huge. There are some things about this game that do confuse me a little bit. Like The fact that Verstappen's helmet is fixed no matter what team races for. So he's currently jumping out of a Mercedes car, celebrating a Mercedes win in Mercedes overalls with a helmet with Red Bull plastered all over it. That, you know, that's not his team. I think the helmet needs to change as well. I don't know if there's a brand deal or something, you know, part of the terms for him to appear in the game that means he has to have that helmet. Oh, God. That was uncomfortable. Okay, George, you give me a good tow, but on this DRS zone, I am going to need you to pull aside. He can't be on a flying lap. He can't be. I'm so much faster than him. Oh, God. I was so much faster than him.
30 seconds left in the session.
I was on a really good time then. And then I got so worried I was going to crash into him that I went left and never recovered. And end up finishing a second down. I got one more lap. Alright, come on. Oh, you have to hold your line very carefully. Through there. Oh, God, Mark, you've ruined it. Again, you've ruined it. Look at that, I'm half a second down now. I don't even know what happened there. It's starting to come back. If you can't even overtake the car in front, then you're clearly not going faster than them. So your time's not going to be faster than them. We'll do a parade for the fans. Boom. Fourth. I'll take fourth. You know, fourth's not the end of the world. If I qualify fourth...
And with all the cars now over the line, let's see our top three again. Leclerc, Hamilton and Daniel Ricciardo. And that's it. Practice is officially over. Until next time, goodbye.
So George 15th. So he should get into Q2 again. But I need him to do better in Q2. Even if he comes 11th, I would prefer that to 15th. We are slamming in the resource points, though. Look at that. Oh, look at that. So many resource points. The acclaim, not as high. Is Claire going to attack me with a camera? I think she's had her chance. She didn't take it. Nope, she didn't take it. Okay. So here we go then. Qualifying. This is where stuff gets real. This is where I'm going to have to be on my guard as well. I just need to go out when the track's quiet. If I start when there's other cars, I'll just be looking to overtake them the whole time, and that's how crashes happen. Zandvoort is narrow, full of elevation changes, and has some extremely steep camber, particularly around the final corner. It's important not to overreact when the car goes light over the crests, or you could lose control when the grip comes back. Look out for turn 11 as well. It's quite blind and very tight. Miss your braking point there and you lose a lot of time in the runoff. When you need to get a pass done, follow as close as you can through the final turn and make good use of your overtake button. So basically what he's saying there is only overtake on the final straight. Start-finish line. That's, again, good advice. I can't fault that.
If it were me, this is probably what I'd invest in.
You're right, Carl. You got your wish. I'll develop the stupid wiring system. Alright. I've delayed enough. Let's do it. I'm nervous. This isn't even the race, and I'm nervous. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Look at my helmet. My helmet looks awesome there. Let's hope it looks awesome as it flies across in first place. Yeah, park for me. Fine, whatever. Let's go. Quali. Oh, it's a bit overcast. Better not rain. It said it was going to be dry during qualifying. So this first lap, I'm going to try and be smoother. And then if I have to do another Uber lap, I will go out and do an Uber lap. But for now, there's no one to beat, so just going to do my thing. And hopefully do it well. Okay, that felt good. Let's see. Oh, yes.
That's the fastest lap so far. Well done.
A 1:11. Oh. And that was a smooth lap. You imagine if I'm pushing, I'll be skidding on every corner. That felt solid. That felt solid. All the troublesome sections I've had in the last episode, I think I just ironed out the creases there perfectly. I could sit on that lap quite happily. I will go out again, because complacency is not one of my personality traits. I would like to get a fastest second sector. I think I was a bit too careful. That's what I mean by smooth. You know, not taking huge risks. I mean, where's George? 16th. Come on, Georgie. I need you to just put in a good lap. Get above Gasly. Come on, you saw what he did to me in Vietnam. Come above Gasly. That didn't come out right. Finish above Gasly. That didn't come out right either. Just do better than Gasly, and we'll be fine, okay? I'm going to do another flying lap. Here we go. So this is going to be the push lap. This is the one where I'm going to try and do a little bit better, set a little bit of a faster time, particularly in that second sector. I feel like I need to go for it. I don't think I'm getting this one back. A bit too exuberant through some of those early corners. And there's the wall. Alright, I'm through at least. I don't think Verstappen's beating me still. I mean, I could do another lap, actually. I have time. Oh, it went again. It tried. It really tried. Alright, quali complete. I'm not setting a faster lap time than this. Definitely not now. Now, is that Jack or Bottas in front of me? I do not know. I'm really glad they stuck with Jack, actually. I'm really, really glad. There we go. Oh, God, what was that? I thought he was going to drive himself into the wall then. That would have been funny. Alright, first in Q1. We'll see where George is. I have a horrible feeling he didn't make it. Oh, he did. Oh, he did. Just 16th. 16th was enough. Actually, I think... Was he 16th before? And I was telling him to go faster. I forgot that 16th is actually the cut-off, not 15th. Alright, he's in Q2. We got 2 cars through, but he needs to step up still. He needs to do better in Q2. Come on, Mr. Saturday. Prove your name. Here we go. Q2. It's a lot more overcast. It's going to be colder as well, which will affect the performance of the car still. Same strategy though, nice and smooth to begin with. And then if I need to do a second, more aggressive lap, I will do. Alright, final corner. I might be quiet again for this. I should have mentioned that on the first one as well. Apologies for that. But yeah, I'm going to be quiet because I'm concentrating. Here we go. I'll interrupt the silence now to say I don't think this is the best lap I've ever done. I got some of it wrong. It's still fastest, but I know I can do better. Box this lap. Box this lap.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
I wish, if it doesn't understand you, I wish they had a voice line that just said, can you confirm? Or something like that, rather than just nothing. I don't know why I'm being quiet now, because I'm not concentrating. This isn't a quali lap. Yeah, I have gone faster, but I think Verstappen could beat this one. I think he could. I didn't actually see what the time... I didn't know I was Scottish. I didn't actually see what the time was. I know I did a 1:11 in Q1, so maybe I've done it again here. I don't know, though.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
Yeah, let's come into the pit. See how we did. There goes George on his flying lap. Either starting or ending. I don't actually know. Probably ending. Wheel me in, everybody. I want to see how well I'm doing. Has it got my name up there? Oh, it has. And it's got my number and I'm wearing a cap. Oh, it's so exciting. That guy's hand is through my spoiler. I suggest you stop that. There we go. Alright, let's see where we are. Does this right-hand screen do anything? I don't think it does. So I'm currently top. Yeah, that was a 112. So Verstappen's a ways behind me, but I know he'll do better.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 12.0.
Oh, George has gone up to 15th. Pierre down in 16th. Okay, am I still top? Yes, I am. Am I going to do another lap? Absolutely. I want to do another 111. It might not even be possible. You know, the temperature, although it's not overcast anymore, the track might be heating up again. But that is always a factor. If the air temperature and the track temperature isn't suitable enough, you will never go faster. That's just the way it is. Okay, here we go. Concentration mode. Toggling on. Now. There you go. A 1:11.2. Oh. That's how excited I am. But I might as well just bring it back to the garage. 1:11.2. I'm really happy with that. Uber fast. Uber fast. Look at that. 0.4 ahead of Hamilton. Lando in third. That's really good. George has gone out. Was he 15th or 16th? He was 15th and he's ahead of Gasly. So do you know what? I'll forgive him. I will forgive him for that. No one's perfect. And we'll get ready to go into Q3. So again, straight out on track. Same strategy. We'll do a smooth lap first and then we'll do a more aggressive one. I think that is what you're meant to do anyway. Like, I'm talking about it like this is a revolutionary tactic that I've invented. No, it isn't. It's just something I've come to realise is actually good. Here we go. Yeah, and round. Concentration mode going on now. Okay, yep, I know what's happened there now. That's what Jeff said about if the grip goes light, don't panic. And it's not that I'm panicking or anything, it's just I'm continuing to turn to the left and then the grip kicks back in and it just throws me out. So I might as well talk for the rest of this lap because it's going to be It's going to be up there, but it's not going to be that fast. Because when you're going sideways, you tend to not be going forwards. I should put that on a shirt. That'd sell well. Alright, here we go. It's not going to be fastest. It's probably going to be like 6th, maybe 7th. 4th. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. But then who else has gone out? That's the thing. And that was bad. So just back to garage, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Session info. Yeah, so now I've dropped to 8th. That's much more like it. I think with maybe 4 minutes to go, 3 minutes to go. I think I'm going to go out again now. The track's warmed up. There's lots of rubber down. Let's go out and do it. This is going to be full concentration mode now. Full concentration. I'm not even going to look at the delta. I'm just going to focus on the job at hand.
Remaining, just 1 minute.
Oh, yes. Another 111. A 111.1. Get in. 2 fastest sectors. Green in the middle. C'est magnifique. Oh, that felt so good. And there's places where I made mistakes and I would definitely improve. I was going to just go back to garage then, but I think I want to see this one out in style. That could be me on pole, guys. That could be me on pole. I've just got to hold off the Mercedes now, which is far easier said than done. That could be an interesting line through that corner. I don't know whether the slowdown to get that tight curve is going to be outweighed by the little kick boost you get off it. I doubt it. Vroom! Pole position.
Okay,
I think.
Good job, mate. Really well done.
Yeah, pole position.
Drive.
He's back. The blue bullets return.
And with qualifying complete, let's review our top 3 today. The owner driver, Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton. Goodbye for now then, but we're really just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
That is a major difference as well. Hamilton to Verstappen is quite a small gap. 0.054. I always do that. It's a really annoying habit. 0.054. Whereas from Verstappen to me, 0.436. That was a just monumental lap. Absolutely mahoosive lap to do that 111.1. I thought 111.2, maybe 111.3 would be my ceiling, but to actually go and smash it, that was awesome. And it's a good thing I did, because if I hadn't have, I would have been probably 6th or 7th. So to put in that extra little bit, oh, I was so excited. I did glance at the delta at one point and saw I was 1.4 down, and I was really, really excited until I realised that my first lap wasn't that great. So I was only 1.4 down on that lap, not the overall time. But yeah, we did it, guys. We did it. And puts us in a good position for the race tomorrow, where hopefully we're going to finally finish in the points this season. Hopefully. But until then, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. And of course, if you're enjoying the series, drop some comments down below with ideas for how to improve the car, the factory, the drivers, all that good stuff. And besides all that, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. If you have already subscribed to the channel, thank you guys for your continued support. And until next time, I will see you soon.